Welcome to Module 5 of our Discover Your Purpose course. In this module, you'll put together the last 4 modules discoveries by writing your own unique purpose statement, one that excites and empowers you. Don't forget to use the follow-along guide that comes with this course. Over the last 5 modules, you've become clear on your personal values, your unique strengths, your true passions, and your singular callings. Now you're ready to use this knowledge about yourself to create your own unique purpose statement. First, I'm going to ask you to make sure you've completed the purpose worksheet I provided in Module 1 and asked you to complete module by module as you uncovered your values, strengths, passions, and callings. Next, you're going to use the template I provide to write your own purpose statement. Let's unpack this template now. To start your statement, choose the words that feel most compelling to you. It could be something like these. My life purpose is, I was born, I get up in the morning, I want to spend my life, my personal mission is. It could be these words or others you come up with, whatever feels best to you. Choose one option. You'll continue with a recognition of your strengths, although you may wish to call them gifts, talents, superpowers, or something else. List up to 5 unique strengths you came up with in Module 3. You'll continue by choosing a strong active verb, one that excites you and in all likelihood also reflects one or more of the passions you uncovered. This verb could be on the list or maybe one you find more compelling, and it will of course be tied to the result you are seeking for a particular population, problem, or idea. This is really the heart of your purpose statement and where you will want to spend the most time. And you'll finish your purpose statement with a listing of your top personal value keywords you uncovered back in Module 1. It's often helpful to see examples. Here is my own. My personal mission is to use my superpowers of streamlining processes and challenging and championing others to empower women to create a life of fulfillment and joy in alignment with my values of authenticity, purpose, contribution, personal growth, and courage. Notice the bolded area is the heart of my purpose. It is my personal call to action. Now I'll share examples from others in an abbreviated format that omits the values piece at the end. I was born to use my writing and storytelling gifts to add joy and humor to a stressful world. I get up in the morning to use my superpowers of caregiving and teaching to raise the next generation of independent, confident, and kind young women. My life's purpose is to use my talents for resourcefulness and empathy to help refugees feel welcome in our community. I was born to use my talents for organization and prioritization to address the overwhelm so many people feel in their lives. I get up in the morning to use my talents for fundraising and my appreciation for all living beings to fight for animal rights. And here are a few more. My purpose is to use my talents for painting and my appreciation for beauty to create murals that add color and joy to an otherwise plain or drab environment. My personal mission is to use my business and technology skills to teach tech-averse people how to leverage and enjoy all that technology has to offer. I want to spend my life using my gifts for connecting people and appreciating each person's right to authenticity to empower LGBTQ voices. My life's purpose is to use my superpowers of love and pragmatism to help the elderly end their days with dignity and tenderness. I was born to use my business skills and my wellness expertise to teach busy executives how to incorporate fitness into their lives. Now I'll share a few things I'd like you to keep in mind as you go through this process. First, this purpose statement template is meant as a guide, so if the format is not ideal for you, feel free to do it your way. Just make sure to use words that resonate with you and feel powerful and authentic to you. To that end, your purpose statement should incorporate your values, strengths, passions, and callings in some way. In past groups, a few participants have chosen to create 2 purpose statements, one professional and one personal. If you can't come up with an umbrella statement, or if you prefer to do this, this is an option you may wish to consider. Your purpose statement is your why, but often it's not your what. It does not necessarily spell out what you'll go do with your new awareness. The truth is, there are many paths one can take with a purpose, many ways to live it day to day. For example, when you read my own purpose statement with the focus to empower women to create a life of fulfillment and joy, you'll realize the variety of avenues I could have chosen and can still choose to embrace in order to live my purpose, whether paid or unpaid, a profession or a passion project. I could have become and could still choose to become a therapist, a teacher, an advocate, a mentor, a community organizer, a writer, a nonprofit founder, a speaker, or yes, a coach, which is what I did. So don't focus on defining a specific path for yourself right now. Don't limit yourself. Paint the big picture of your purpose. Defining your path will be the next step. Keep in mind that writing your purpose statement may take you some time. I recommend you don't try to do it all in one sitting. Start, write a rough draft, then come back to it later. Revise it, play around with the ideas and the words. It may take a number of tries over a number of days, and that's to be expected. Play around with your purpose statement. Have fun. There is no right answer, only what feels right to you. And remember, your purpose statement is not set in stone. You can always edit and refine it over the weeks and months and years that follow. I continue to refine my own purpose statement. I revisit it at least once a year. The most important thing is how you feel. My hope is that when you're reading your purpose statement, it feels authentic to you and that it makes you feel excited and energized to take action. If you're getting stuck, another set of eyes is often very helpful. Sit down with a trusted partner or friend to work through it together. Just be careful to only involve those who don't have their own agendas for you and can take an impartial view of your progress. And of course, feel free to reach out for help by requesting a one-on-one coaching session with me. Your assignment in Module 5, which you'll find in the follow-along guide, is to use the purpose statement template to write your own purpose statement, referring to the worksheet you've been completing since Module 1, which summarizes your discoveries from the first 4 modules. All the details are waiting for you in the follow-along guide for this course. See you in the next video.